Neuro-Linguistic programming worked great for my customers. My customer service rating is at a 90%, which is like record breaking.
Yeah.
In my line of business.
It's fucking crazy.
Can you go over that? Like, what is that exactly?
Neuro-Linguistic programming. So
it's basically breaking a pattern from how I understand it. So you
ever seen the movie, is it I think it's Confidence with Will Smith.
Confidence? No, I've never seen that.
So it's Will Smith and Margot Robbie.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
And they do that bet with the Asian guy when they're watching the football game, right?
Yeah.
And he programmed 55.
Real quick, you know what's crazy? I literally just saw a scene of that like 2 days ago, out of nowhere. Like I just scrolled on TikTok and it just popped up, and I was like, I don't know why, but now I know why. Okay.
Yeah, who the heck did I learn neuro programming from?
Can I say where I learned it from?
Where did you learn it from?
So when I was studying in the pickup community, neuro-linguistic programming is a huge thing in picking up girls and like dating. So basically, there's another thing called holding frame, is what we call it in PUA as well. So basically, you remember how you were just saying earlier, when the energy completely changes. So that's your frame of mind. So like it could be a completely negative frame of energy, or she's being cold to you or whatever. And then as soon as you like change your frame, you change your energy, everything completely shifts.
Yeah.
You control the situation. That's basically another form of NLP.
It controls the situation to get the response that you need.
Right, exactly.
And it makes it a response, like you could control that response that you get through that programming. You could do it through mirroring.
Yep.
Matching.
Exactly.
Energy matching.
Those are all NLP tactics.
Those are all NLP techniques.
Yeah.
I use a numbering technique where I say specific numbers a certain amount of times to get the answer that I want at the end. And it works with sales too. Yeah. Matter of fact, I think I learned it in a sales book.
Yeah, sales is a huge factor when it comes to neuro-linguistic programming. Actually, I was so into it before that I found a video on YouTube where this gentleman was a neuro-linguistic programming expert, and he taught it like as his whole life. Like that was his whole only focus, and he would go onto stage and speak about it. Sold the course on it, and he actually demonstrated. He was purposely speeding down the road and wanted to get like pulled over by a police officer, and then deployed all of his tactics to where the cop completely just had forgot that he was going to give him a ticket, and was just like, okay, well, go on and have a good day. It was fucking mind blowing that it's almost, there's a dark side to it. There's a good side to NLP, and then there's a dark side to it. Like you can use it for like really bad shit, like manipulations and like all types of other things.
That's what it basically is a manipulation. It's a brain manipulation.
Yeah. You're basically shifting your brain. Like, for example, like I can use body language and touch as an NLP. Like we can be arguing, but then I touch you on your shoulder and just like, hey, dude, did you see that corner at the down? Like, oh, your shoes are untied. And then just come back up, and then we'll start a whole nother conversation. Then you'll forget that you were pissed at me.
I use it on my kids. Yeah. Like they're screaming, throwing a tantrum. I'm like, hey, where's your nose? Yeah. And then they have to stop that thing my nose is right here, and then all of a sudden the tantrum stops. Yeah, like it's normal programming that our physical bodies have already been programming. Exactly. Tap into it as a manipulation.
Exactly. So it's basically like they call it neuro-linguistic programming. So it's your brain language programming. So what you do is, instead of like being in the programming, you do something in order to break that natural programming, and then it just disappears. So a lot of like hypnosis, like
stage hypnosis.
Yes, they'll do that. They'll say, "Oh, you're falling asleep. You're falling asleep," and then they'll start to change your programming in your brain to believe that you're actually falling asleep and doing stupid shit. When you wake up, you're gonna flash me your titties, and then wake up and flash the titties. Yeah, it's crazy. It's mind blowing.
It's already programmed. It's just changing the way, making the connections. Yeah.
There's dark magic, and then there's like good ways of using it. What's up, guys? Did you guys like that clip? I know you did. We work our asses off. Click this video right here. Just click it. Dude, it's floating. Just click the clip. Y'all must have got amnesia. Forgot how to a beater. Cooking up the track. I'm the baker just like Anita. Just that 5-star Michelin quality you can eat up. We at Sandy Lane, Ryan Barbados, smoking to get my chi up.